Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Kim from DIY Dream Weddings UK, and this time round we're going to be making a transparent wedding bouquet. So the idea is to make this butterfly look like it's flying. So that's the idea. I've got a little prototype here that I've made, okay, and as you can see through this. So that's what we're going to do. We're not going to have a back or a front. It's just going to be transparent. And this is inspired by Crafty by Tony. So have a look at her channel. I'll put the link below. Thank you, Tony, for your help on making this transparent. Yeah, I've just been wanting to do this for ages, and now I've found a way. I'm quite excited about this. So let's get on with this project. So I've got all my bits together, and I've already cut out my bouquet base. And what I want to do is put a handle on one side. But what you can do, you can avoid doing this, and what you can do is just put a ribbon loop and have it as a hanging bouquet, like in my hanging bouquet playlist. So if you want to have a look at that, you can. So what I've done is cut out two circles, and the circles are 20.5 or 20.5 centimeters and in diameter. Okay, so I've cut those out, and I've got two circles. Okay, and what we're going to do, I've also stuck some double-sided on the back of this cardboard, and I just used you can see it's Weetabix box that I've used. And you need some acetate. Okay, so as you can see here, I've cut out a little bit for the bouquet handle, so that it's got a little bit to go into, so that it will stick in really well in there. Okay, and we are going to stick these pieces together. So I'm just going to take this double-sided off. So just attaching that to your acetate. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is turn that over, and then because this can't take hot glue, that's why I'm doing it with double-sided. I don't think acetate would be very good with hot glue because it's plastic. Then what we're going to do is just attach that so that you can't see the other side. And don't worry, because this is, like I said, this is a journal, junk journal inspired, and if you know about junk journals, you know they're not totally perfect, and it won't matter if we see some of this brown through this project. As you can see here, it's going to be a little bit rough around the edges anyway. Okay, so yeah, right, so I just wanted this butterfly to look like it's flying, you know, so yeah. Okay then, so then what we want to do is turn that over. You can see a little bit of this over the edge, so I'm going to trim that down. And don't worry about this bit round here. We'll be putting paper and bits here, so you won't see that. Okay, so what was I going to say? So what we're going to be doing, I thought we could use some, I've done it on here actually. I thought, so you can have ribbon and all sorts of different things around here just to cover this up, or you could just leave it as it is. It really doesn't matter, it's up to you. And then I thought we could use some string around the edge as well, which would be really nice. Not string, sorry, wool. It's wool. Okay. So we're just doing different bits and pieces here, all different kinds of materials and bits and pieces. And I've got some scrap papers here, but I might add some more different bits in as well. And I've just gone along, and I'm not really good at this random stuff, but I thought, oh, let's give it a go and just, you know, go along and just have a bit of fun with this. So I've decided to decorate this with these sort of papers, and this paper I found in this book here, and there's lots of different papers there, different ones. Okay, and I've also got these pieces that I found in just show you, I found in a corrugated stack book here. Okay, so, and these butterflies, I don't know where they're from, but yeah, I just picked those out. And I thought we could use green and pink ribbons, okay, but I'm not just going to do ribboning. I thought maybe we might do a bit of ribboning around the edge, but you've seen that already. So what I thought we'd do is use some of this wool around the edge, because it's got pink and purples and stuff in that. So I don't know if you can see that in the light. I thought that looks quite nice with our colour scheme. We're going to start decorating the edge of our bouquet, and to do that I thought we'd do a little bit of string along here. So I'm going to just use my hot glue. You can use whatever glue you think's best for this, and I'm just going to glue that on like that. So just putting a bit of glue on there like that. Okay, and then I'm going to cut this piece. We could do it all the way down. It depends how we want to do this, doesn't it? You could have that covering one side, so I'm going to bring that down a bit further and maybe just bring it a bit further in, because I'm thinking we could, this is all kind of like doing it as you go along stuff, so you can't really plan. This isn't something I'm going to be able to plan out, I don't think, because it's almost like doing a collage, if you know what I mean. So I mean, I might decide that I want to do some of this in ribbon and some of this in wool and all sorts of things. So it is really gonna be do it as you go along type thing for this. Okay, so I think I'm gonna cut that there, but you can do it however you want. You can do it how you want. So now we're on the decorating stage. I really like this, so I'm going to definitely put this on here, down the bottom here, and I want to put my butterflies on, obviously, because that's the reason why I started doing this, because of the butterflies. So I'm going to just put one here, and then I'm going to put a smaller one underneath. So I know I want this bit at the top, so I'm just going to glue that on where I want that. Okay, so put some glue there. Because what I want to do is just cover, I wanted to just cover the bit there that's hanging down. So I'm going to cover that bit, that ugly bit there. Okay. So for these butterflies, I've decided to do some foam tape, double-sided foam tape, and just stick it onto the back of my butterfly like that. So I'm going to do that for both of those. I think, hoping that will work and it's not too much. Okay, so just do that on the back of that one as well. I've taken this one off because it's not as sticky as the one I'm going to put on, so take that off. Okay, and then I'm just going to put that like that, because you don't want to see any of that. So that should be on the back of the butterfly. Take my butterflies, and I want the big one at the small one at the top and the big one at the bottom, so I'm going to just peel that off. Okay, put that where I want it. And to make that look like it's flying, you need to have the same size butterfly on the back. From that side it looks like it's flying, okay. So that works all right for me. So this is how it looks with the butterflies on. I really like this. It's looking really good. So as you can see, we've done the front. So on the other side, we want to mirror some of the things we've done on the front, because we've got the back of the flowers on here and the things. So you want the same shape flowers on the back as on the front when you're doing this. Okay, or you can just cover it up and just do your own bit on the back. Okay, depends how you want it to look. It depends, it really does. Okay, with these bits, what I thought was, because you've got the flower on this side, okay, you want the same flower on this side, just so that you don't see the other side of the flower. Okay, I don't really, to be honest with you, I don't really mind. I quite like the fact that you can see some of these bits from the other side of the bouquet, but you might not like that. I don't know. It all depends what you want it to look like, because it, like I always say to you, it really is your day and it's up to you what you do. So, but I really do like the fact that you can see this on the other side. Okay, can you see that's from the other side? But if you don't, you can just tear that off so it looks like one piece. Okay, I quite like that myself. So I've kind of got near to the end now, so I'm just putting the last little bits on. So I'm going to come back and show you how the handle goes on. Okay, so I've managed to find actually a handle I've already ribboned up. So I'm going to stick this on here. I'm going to just do what I normally do and just put some glue around the edge and on the bottom of this. Okay, and then just glue that on there like that. So I've put Italy and Venice on here because these are me and my husband's special places. Also, basically it's where my husband proposed to me, was Italy, Venice. So I've put that on there. You can put what you like on there. Okay, so yeah, so that's our finished bouquet, people. So isn't that lovely, the way you can see through that? I love that. I love the way you can see through it. It's just so lovely. It's quite light actually. It's quite light, and you can see around the edge where I've ribboned and done all that up along there. So you can do this how you want to, whichever way you want. I'm really quite pleased with this, actually, really pleased. So if you did watch, thanks for watching, and don't forget you can like and subscribe, so you can get more videos like this if you subscribe. And also give us a little comment below, let us know what you think about this project, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye for now.